Hello, everyone. Clay Parrish here with the NSR alongside coworker Jeff Nemechek. Just wanted to take a few minutes here and go through some Southwest type conference information as it comes up here momentarily. And we're excited to be in Belton, Texas. Always a highlight of the year, whether it's the food, the weather, certainly the pigs, and always the people. It's an enjoyable trip to go to and see, and always good buys as we talked as a staff. It always seems like those boars that come out of Belton really are generators in the gilts alike as well. So excited for that event. And again, like I said, just want to go through a few things before you head down that way. And I appreciate Jeff hopping on with me. Jeff, I'm going to screen share here and head to the website just to show people kind of where to go. As we say, you can always find everything you need to know on our website and on our webpage. So here's the Southwest Type Conference webpage that you can find under the events. Obviously, the dates, February 26th to the 1st. I've got the schedule on here as well. So obviously, not an in-depth schedule, pretty straightforward, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you alluded to in your beginning, Clay, great weather. And I have ordered 75-degree sunshine weather for next week because
Right now, that sounds
I
pretty
think
good.
most of us, even down there, those guys are pretty chilly as well. But we'll look forward to that sunshine, the mid 70s, and perfect weather to have a pig show. So, yep, they're at the Bell County Expo Center, or actually now it's called the Cadence Bank Center, but they're in Belton, Texas. Noon Wednesday is the earliest that we will receive entries, but your hogs have to be on the grounds by 10 o'clock on Thursday. Friday's the show. And we'll start Berkshires in our ring, followed by our breeds of Hampshire, Landrace, Duroc, Yorkshire, and crossbred boars. And then Saturday, we'll sell them in that order as well. In the other ring, the CPS ring, is where the crossbred gilts will take place.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we're going to have online, Walton Webcasting will be there to broadcast the show. And then CCI, powered by Kennedy Ventures, there for online bidding there on Saturday. If for some reason you can't be there and want to bid or don't want to leave your bid with one of the NSR staff members, so always give that option for potential buyers and bidders alike. So again, that was the schedule. And Jeff, I'll switch it over here to the rules and regs. Obviously, we talk about this at every event, how important it is to have CVIs and correct health paper information as we travel across the country, no matter the time of year, but certainly now with baby pigs and weanling pigs being transferred and moved all across the country, it's very important that we follow these health guidelines.
That's right. And hopefully, if you're watching this and you're bringing boars and gilts, you have those CVIs already ready to go and have them printed off and ready. If you haven't, please share this with your veterinarian and follow these regulations. Another thing I think that what we talked about there too, Clay, when you mentioned the little pigs and maybe some lease gilts moving back and forth, because we know we're in major show season there in Texas and coming up in Oklahoma as well. So if you are delivering pigs, make sure those pigs are listed on a CVI as well, and that they have 840 tags in their ears. Especially driving across that Oklahoma-Texas state line, those guys like to for sure and check those health papers at random stops. So just again, can't reiterate enough. Print these off, read them, take them to your vet, really understand them. But at this point, if you're bringing boars and gilts, hopefully you've already got that process through. And I know I've answered several questions in the last few days as far as dates and timelines and so forth. So if you have any questions, please reach out to myself or anybody on the staff, and we can surely help you.
Yeah, it's always better to get those questions answered now than before, you get on the grounds and have some issues. Like Jeff said, it's pretty simple. If you just print that document off and share it with your vet, that'll tell that vet everything they need to know in order to get you the correct CVIs with all the correct information. But this, again, is home base for the Southwest Type Conference. You can check out the exhibitor list, the exhibitor letter, and then, of course, after the event, this is where all the results will be. Judging this year, the Hampshires in the land race will be Mr. Pat Arkfeld of Kansas, formerly of Nebraska. And then the Duroc, Yorkshire, and Crossbred Boar Judge will be Mr. Aaron Cobb of Arkansas. So excited to have those two gentlemen down to sort through the boars and gilts alike. And again, any questions, of course, please reach out to us. You should be able to find anything you would need in your exhibitor letter or there on the website. But if there's any questions that come up that you can think of, call Jeff, call myself, call anybody on staff, call your field representative, and they'll be happy to answer your question and point you in the right direction. But Jeff, I think that's kind of all we wanted to just touch on. Again, we're excited to be in Belton, Texas. I won't get to be in the warm, sunshiny Lone Star State. I'll be in California, but certainly I know you guys will have an enjoyable time and look forward to hearing about the event.
Yeah, we look forward to. We have like you mentioned, if you're just watching this and maybe you're not bringing hogs, but you want to see who's entered, check out that exhibitor list. We have a really good set of breeders bringing a really good set of pigs. It should be a great week.
Yeah, I know the guys have been out looking at some animals that are coming, and they're really excited about what they've seen so far. And just from their chatter, I think it's going to be a really good show and a heck of a sale. And as we talk with as the staff, it's a great place to buy good breeding stock that generate for you. So if we can be of help as the NSR staff in any way, helping you make selections as well, I know everybody on staff would be happy to do so. But again, any questions, please feel free to reach out. Be safe traveling to Belton, Texas if you're headed there. If not, we wish everybody a happy selling and buying season here this winter and as we head into the spring.